Macrobius hits the lead from Bad Wolf. Macrobius in front, he's too tough for Bad Wolf. Beat him a half length. Then Prince Ziggy's racing away. Jamie Edwards has a big night out of the valley. Wins at 2 lengths.
But it's going to be a canter home for Juke of Oz in the end. He's been deserving of a win. Duke of Oz 4 lengths on the line.
Yeah, an absolute cracker of a week, wasn't it? Horses all absolutely firing, and I've trained a winner and a second in town a few times, but haven't never trained a double. So really great result for everybody, and winning the Briseis Cup as well. That was super. One of the 2 big races that everybody wants to win in Geelong. That's the Kingy and Toddy Plate and the Briseis Cup, as you can see. That's the trophy. It's fantastic. So well done to everybody there. Duke of Oz, really. Geez, it's almost been embarrassing not to be able to win a race for that horse. I actually thought he'd probably be a midweek sort of grade horse through winter. Loves the wet tracks, and just a few things just went wrong. We ended up not being able to do too much racing through winter, and now it's the bloody middle of summer and we've sort of got the horse in form. But he'll probably get his chance on Friday night at having a crack at a sort of half decent race. Prince Ziggy, yeah, fantastic, isn't he? He's probably not a better horse in form anywhere in Victoria at the moment. He's gone from 58 grade right through to winning in town. Great result for all the owners there. They've stuck fat with the horse even when his form was off. So well done to all involved there. And of course Macrobius, the old war horse in our stable, he's absolute beauty in the ages. I wish I had a few more horses that tried as hard as him. He probably lacks a little bit of ability, but certainly he certainly makes up for it in guts and determination. So well done to Mike there. We've changed a few things with that horse, and his sort of form is a lot better than what it was. He's actually winning races on the grass now, which is fantastic. Okay, after a really successful week last week, we're going to hope we can back it up this week and maybe train a winner or 2. Righto, Friday night, I've got Duke of Oz in at, we're thinking of backing him up on Friday night at the Valley. Looks at 2,500 metres 64, that's his grade. Actually forecasting a bit of rain on Friday, so we're just going to take a punt that there is a bit of sting out of the ground. If there is, you would hope that he's going to be more than competitive there. So this is the grade that I've always thought this horse should be in, 1.5 miles in town, that sort of restricted grade. Just lovely to see a little bit of wet weather would be fantastic. So Duke of Oz will go around there on Friday night. Saturday, we head off to Colac on Saturday. Now, got 3 really nice runners there. Poor old Inner Stride, he's sort of battling away and just can't win a race at the moment, and he's bloody drawn the outside gate again. So, well, you know, we keep doing the same thing when we get the same results. So we'll be really aggressive, and we might even sort of get going a bit early on him and see how we go. But he'll go around there. Hums, 2 starts for 2 really unlucky runs and had no luck at all. So once again, he's drawn the car park. So he's going to have to have a good think about how we ride him there to sort of take that barrier out of play a little bit. But he's in really good nick. He's doing a great job, that horse. And Aluf first up, drawn a gate, got a claim, should bounce, sit outside the leader and get absolutely every chance. His fitness is good. His speed on the training track is very good. So he ticks plenty of boxes, that horse. Expect him to go really well first up. Sunday, go for a big long drive down to Sale. Honey Wine goes down there. Looks like we've found a really nice race for him. He ran second in a metropolitan race at Pakenham the other day. Goes to this race. This doesn't look any stronger than what he ran second in the other day. Certainly gets his chance. Work through the week's been spot on. I think we're finally getting this horse sort of back to where I should have him. As I said, I really like the horse. He just having to work out how to train him, and I think we've just about got him. So I expect Honey Wine to be pretty hard to beat on Sunday at Sale. Righto, now Boxing Day, we'll probably head off to a couple of spots. I've got Macrobius in at Caulfield. I'm just going to see how strong that race is. It's sort of his grade, a mile 78 grade in town. That's sort of his grade. I just want to see if who I can get to ride and sort of how the race pans out. But so he's in there. I'm pretty keen to take him, but I just got to make sure the cards all fall right for us there. We'll also go to Geelong. Now, a couple of runners there. Old Severn Road will run first up in a 1,500 metre race. He normally takes a few runs to come up, but he's in great nick, the old boy. He'll give plenty of cheek there for a while, but 1,500 will probably be too short, and first up's probably not his go. Minyinga, now she's come off a long break. She injured her knee and we did surgery on it, brought her back and gave her 1 run, and she just didn't come up. So we put her back out, give her a really long spell, and she's come back to the horse we had. So I expect a really bold showing from her. She's in good nick, had a nice little jump out here through the week and ran good time. She'll have a nice little gallop on Saturday morning, and that should just top her off nicely. She's still got a lot of condition on. You'll probably see her, if you see her in the enclosure, she still looks a little bit big in condition. So whatever she does on Boxing Day, she'll improve on. But 1,200 metre class 1 at Geelong on her home track, she should be pretty competitive there, I would think. Also got Crafty Lion coming off his maiden win, goes up to the 2400. That should suit him down to the ground, jump out and go forward on him. He'll, I imagine he'll sit sort of maybe outside the leader or second or third or something like that. He's come on really good, screaming for the trip. And as I said before, he'll get a lot further than 2400 metres. Third up, 2400, 58. Yeah, tick, tick, tick. Everything's right for him. Expect him to be pretty hard to beat on Boxing Day at Geelong.
Okay guys, welcome to the Christmas edition of Around the Stables. This week's horse is Big Boy Aluf. He's come back in this time, a lot bigger, a bit stronger, and he's pretty forward for his first up showing at Colac in 1100 metre 64. He seems to have improved a bit on the training track. He's a lot sharper, and he's certainly hitting the line a lot better than his previous prep, which he certainly did nothing wrong in that. So I'm sure if he can improve a couple of lengths, he should be around that midweek Friday night at the Valley sort of form, and expect a bold showing at Colac first up on Saturday.
Hi guys, as you can see, we're all getting into the Christmas spirit here at Emsley Lodge this week, and as always around Christmas time there's plenty of race meetings going on, and we've got a pretty busy week ahead of us. We've got a Yarra Valley on the Friday for 3 rides there. Saturday we've got 5 at Colac, including Aluf first up for the stable. He should run a pretty good race first up. He's been working really well. Back on Medicine Ball for Heath Connors at Werribee on Monday. Hopefully he can finally go one better for me. And on Boxing Day we head off to Penrith. Not sure how many rides there yet, but we should have a fair few. Obviously a lot of meetings there on Boxing Day. So it's a busy time of year for everyone here. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas through the week, and hopefully got a winner or two to talk about next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas everybody. Hope everyone has a safe and prosperous Christmas. Stable's going fantastic, and hopefully we can keep it going right over the Christmas period, and everyone can get probably a little bit of Christmas pudding out of the stable. But a couple of really nice chances going around this week, and expect them to go really well. So Merry Christmas everybody, and we'll see you next week.
I'll mention. Are we good?
Yep.
Alright. This is ridiculous, but alright, here we go.
What do you mean I look ridiculous? I'm only wearing it because Janet asked me to wear it. What are you talking about?